Well, we are going to finally get some relief as we get into the weekend. We just have a few more days of this extreme heat that's going to stick around. Right now in the Quad Cities, we're seeing lots of sunshine out there, still seeing some cloud cover as well, very pop-up clouds, or what we call happy convective clouds. And right now we are still under the influence of a heat advisory for a lot of our hometowns that is going to expire here in about the next 50 minutes, but still seeing heat index values in the triple digits for those hometowns that are still in this advisory. Feels like 102 in Sterling, 106 in Kewaunee, 100 in Muscatine. Those winds also not providing much relief as well. It's not as breezy as it was yesterday. Now those records were tied yesterday. We were at 93 degrees, which again tied that record, but today we shattered our record high. We hit 95 degrees this afternoon. That previous record was 91 degrees set back in 1987. Well, we have another record in jeopardy. Tomorrow's high, that record is at 94 degrees set back in 1956. Right now we're forecasting 93, but very much in reach to break or match yet again another record. As we do look at where this heat is coming from, we have a very slow but stable area of high pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere that's over the south. Well, that is ushering in all that hot and humid air coming from the Gulf of Mexico through Texas and into the Midwest. Again, that's going to continue for the next few days. So we're locked underneath this warm pattern, at least until we get to Saturday. Well, we are going to stay dry for the most part, but again, we're getting some convection off to our east, so that is spawning a line of some brief showers and thunderstorms. Some of these thunderstorms are getting warned, but this should continue to slowly and surely progress off to the north and east, so it shouldn't impact many of our hometowns. A lot more severe weather going on to our north and west, and we will be talking about maybe some strong storms as we get into the end of the work week. Again, tonight won't have to worry about much, but probably not going to be sleeping window open weather. Those temperatures are going to be in the low 70s, but still on the humid side. That hot and humid air going to stay in place for us Thursday. Pretty much going to hit copy and paste. The only difference, dew points should step down a little bit, so those feels like temperatures should be a few degrees lower, but probably won't feel all that much relief until we get to the weekend. Now, still going to be warm and humid on Friday. Highs will be around 90 degrees, but we are going to bring in that heat breaking line of showers and thunderstorms later on Friday evening. That will be one that we watch very closely because, again, we could see a lot of energy that we deal with and could see some of those storms turn strong. Now, tomorrow's severe storm zone is going to be off to our north and west once again. That line we will continue to keep a close eye out on because it shifts towards the Mississippi River as we get to Friday evening. That puts us in a level 2 out of 5 risk so far. We'll continue to monitor that and bring you updates as we learn them. But still hot out there, 94 degrees here in the Quad Cities. It feels like 102. Again, south winds at 10 miles per hour, not going to provide much relief out there. 73 overnight tonight. We could break another record tonight. That warmest low, 72 degrees, set back in 1879. So we could break that warm record low, for tonight. And then tomorrow, another warm day, feels like the mid to upper 90s. And then as we get that system to come in, that brings us showers and thunderstorms Friday into Saturday morning. That will break that warm spell, and that will finally get temperatures back to seasonal come Sunday.
That is an old record that we could beat.
Yeah, an old record.